don't know the limits. Going way beyond the noise in your feelings. When you speak, all I can hear is silence. Running back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now they speak to. Hey fam, welcome back to another video with your girl Michelle. Today's video is going to be just a very simple kitchen clean with me. I'm going to fold a little bit of laundry and get another load loaded up into the washer for later washing. And then I'm just going to share a quick meal that we had with you all. So let's jump right into the video.
Bad little flex, she wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no brakes, baby, let them hoes sleep. Body on 10, make your girl OD. I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up, we finna go deep. Riding on a team, got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company?
So while I'm washing the dishes, let me take a moment to say thank you so much for coming and spending just a few minutes out of your day with me. I really appreciate everyone who takes the time to watch my channel. I am Michelle. I am a wife and mother of 3. I am currently a stay-at-home mom, and I just make these videos to give you just a little bit of motivation to keep you going throughout your week. They also help me pass the time throughout my week. So I just want to say I appreciate every new viewer and every viewer that has currently supported my channel, and I really appreciate you all.
Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I hit the town, you should ride on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love. I've been feeling like I'm feeling like a man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up, fanny up. I made it where I'm at on my own. Had a couple blocks in the road, but I get to the bag on the low. I be counting stacks while they grow, yeah, you know me. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down, when I come in town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Good. Know it's all love. Know it's all love.
So this is my first cleaning video back after I had my weight loss surgery, and it feels really good to get back into the groove of even just editing and doing the voiceovers for the videos. I really enjoy making this video, and I can't wait to share some more cleaning content with you all soon.
You never feel the way I feel. You don't know if my love is real. Baby, listen to me here.
So this kitchen cleaning was taking place at maybe around 10 at night after I had put all the children to bed, and I was just cleaning up from the day and just getting everything tidy and ready to go for the next day. And so you'll see that I'll pop in and do some laundry, and I won't start the load because I'm loading the washer specifically for the next morning. I like to start my mornings doing a load of laundry, and so I always prep the night before when I'm going to be doing that.
Wrecking ball, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Wanna give you up. I know we've been through way too much, but I'm confident we'll make it through. I'm here for you, you're not by yourself. Later clock, body talk, there's no need to bring it up. Nothing you say makes it better. Wrecking ball, tear apart, issues left behind, restart. Nothing you say makes it better. Bring it right back to me, baby. No, we've been here before. Give me the real this time, no cap, no lies, it's our encore. Bring it right back to me, baby.
So for the most part, I record my videos the same way that I clean. So while one load of dishes was drying in the rack, I went on into the laundry room and folded up some random laundry that was on top of the dryer and went ahead and got another load loaded. And then you'll see I'll go back to the kitchen to finish up. And this is typically how most people clean up. We're not stationary in one room the entire time if there's something else that we can be doing. And so I really like to showcase like just real life normal style cleaning in my videos because I want it to be as realistic as possible. Nobody is, you see some of these channels, and no shade, no hate, I love a good curated video and a good curated channel. However, there is a space for everyone, and I personally would like to showcase real life stuff. One of a kind, one of the better boys. I'm on your level, that's what you say, but all I hear is noise. I don't have time for trying my luck. I've been too hurt before. You're not that special, just give it up. I think I've had enough. I'm too busy loving my friends. So this is my setup for the next morning. I'm removing the load of laundry that I did this evening and putting it in the dryer, which it will stay in there all night. And then I'll load up a load of laundry into the washer, which I will start in the morning. So what will happen is in the morning, I will come into the laundry area and I will fold the clothes that you see me starting right now that are in the dryer. And then after that, I will go ahead and start the load that you see me loading up into the washer now. And so that's how I begin my day on a laundry day. I like to start it with the folding that's in the dryer and then start the load that I've pre-put into the washer, if that makes any kind of sense.
I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter what you do. Guess I have to tell you again, 'cause you haven't got
Too busy loving my friends. I ain't got no love to spare for you. I'ma be that girl to the end. It don't really matter what you do. Guess I have to tell you again. Cause you haven't got the news. Boy, you really need to understand that I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend. All I wanna spend with my girlfriend's girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriends. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, 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 no. I don't really have time for you, boy. I don't wanna hear anything more. Boy, you really need to understand that I'm not your girlfriend. I just wanna be up in the club, but my girls, yeah, sipping that pub. Never worry about la 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 love, cause I'm not your girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, and I never wanna be your girlfriend. No, I don't wanna be your girlfriend. All I wanna spend with my girlfriend's girlfriend. So I don't wanna be your girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girlfriend. No, 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 no. Girl.
Okay, so as I finish up the dishes, what I'm going to go ahead and do is wash out my sink. And I don't know about you all, but that is probably one of my favorite parts of cleaning up the kitchen, is when I end the night with just a super clean sink area that's really shiny and ready to go for the next day. In fact, having my kitchen clean to start the day is one of my nightly priorities. If I don't clean any other area, I try to make sure that my dishes are done and my kitchen is tidy for the next morning. I'm going to go ahead and throw away that sponge that you saw. I tend to switch out my sponges maybe 3 to 4 times a month. I know that you can sanitize them in different ways, but I just personally like to toss them and grab another sponge and start fresh. I also need to go ahead and grab some new cleaning rags because the ones that I have are now done for. Like, they're pretty much completely done for. So I'm going to go ahead and order some cleaning rags as well. And I like to use like regular kind of rags. I don't like microfiber, so that's just my own personal preference. So enjoy the nice aftershots of the kitchen, and then we're going to go ahead and get into some meal prep. Okay, fam, so this is a super easy meal that everyone makes, I'm sure, and I'm just showing you how I personally make it. And this is something that is very filling, and I'm basically just making spaghetti. So this is something that we like to have during the week. It's quick for me to make. All of my kids enjoy it, and it's really flavorful. And I can't have any well, not very much. Like, I can have like 2 or 3 bites because I've obviously had weight loss surgery. I can eat it because it's soft, but it's also very filling, and I try to stay away from like excessive carbohydrates. But this is just a really good meal for my family, and they absolutely love it. So what you see me doing here is chopping up some green bell pepper, and then I'm also gonna chop up an onion. And we like ours sort of in between fine and chunky. I can't explain it. It's not even a medium chop. It's like you still see the vegetables in your food, but they're so finely chopped that you're not like crunching on raw vegetables. I've had spaghetti where people didn't render the vegetables long enough with a fat, whatever fat you choose to use. Of course, I use ground beef in my spaghetti, so it has fat content, so I add this right to the meat, which you'll see here shortly.
from the first time I saw ya. You were not like the others, a cool kind of melody. You rattled my cage without warning, kept it up right till the morning. A new kind of ecstasy.
Okay, so I'm just using a roll of ground beef. This is 1 pound. And normally if I was making like a large pot, or if I was making, if I was being really specific, I would use ground beef, 1 pound. And I would also use 1 pound of Italian sausage. And I didn't do that this time because I just wanted to really stick to a specific flavor. And you'll see I'm just seasoning up the ground beef with some black pepper, a little bit of salt. We salt to taste. Let me tell you something, we do not measure seasonings. We season until our ancestors tell us to stop. That was some garlic powder there, and I'm going to use some onion powder as well. And then I'm also going to add in some parsley flakes. I just like to put parsley flakes on stuff. I don't know why, it just makes me feel like there's some type of herb or herbal seasoning. This is some zesty garlic herb. It's basically an Italian seasoning. And then I like to go ahead and brown the meat, and we'll let that brown for just a bit, and then we'll go ahead and add in our chopped vegetables.
You found a different side of me, the one I'd like to be, a different side of me, yeah. You found a different side of me, like someone pretty neat, a different side of.
Once our beef is starting to brown, I go ahead and get my pot of water on from our noodles, and then I add some minced garlic to the meat sauce mixture, because yes, this is going to become a meat sauce. And so I'm going to go ahead and stir that in, get everything incorporated, and we'll let this simmer just a bit more before we go ahead and drain it. Of course, I always salt my pasta water. It is mandatory. So you see that ground beef is nice and brown, and here shortly we're going to go ahead and drain it.
Me, yeah.
So here I'm using thin spaghetti. That's all they had at the store. I normally just grab regular spaghetti, but me and my family are not particular about the noodle size. And so we're going to go ahead and get that stirred up and get that going. And I'm going to add my drained ground beef back to the pan, and I'm going to begin mixing up the sauce. And so this is a Parmigiano Romano sauce, and I'm going to take some thick and zesty spaghetti sauce, a packet, and I'm going to add water to it along in that jar, that same jar that we just used, and it just creates another kind of sauce. It's very zesty, it's very flavorful. You can do this also with a can of tomato paste and just some herb seasoning added to that zesty seasoning packet, and you'll get the same results. I just find it easier just to add it to the remnants of the jar sauce. And this is the quick way to make spaghetti sauce. I don't know about you all, but when I'm making a quick meal, I'm not thinking about making a tomato sauce from scratch. You'll see me cleaning up as I go, and that's just how I was taught growing up. If you clean as you go, you have less to do at the end. Of course, you see me draining my pasta noodles, and I'm going to add those back to the pan. And you'll see me adding the sauce to the noodles, and that'll get us all finished up with our meal. My kids really enjoyed this meal. But if you made it to this point in the video, I want to say thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me. I appreciate it, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.